It's hard to tell them apart. That's Asher. That's Alex. Alright. And off they go. Let's see. Here we'll start with an update here, I guess. There's one of Jack's fig trees. My collard greens, which are getting eaten by bugs. Hang on, blue chicken. Her 3 babies are in with the meat chicks because she fights the other broody hens. And I don't know what to do with her. Fixing to plant some I just harvested my garlic. I'm fixing to plant some fast growing super sweet corn and some field peas in there. Speaking of meat chicks, they're growing. Oh, and I got 2 new turkeys. I'm pretty sure the black one is a tom, but the slate might be a female because she was squatting for the little black boy. I'm fixing to kick them out to go with the other. Yeah, these are meat chicks. They just ate their breakfast. Look at them. Oh my goodness, look at the feet on those birds. Grow, birdies, grow. Hi. Most of them are males. I see one. I got 1, 2, maybe 3, 4 pullets out of my color yield. And then I got a straight run of male Sassos and a straight run of male Kosher Kings. Those are the barred rock looking ones. We're trying them for the first time this year. You guys ready to go out, turkey lurkeys? I need to get some hay on your pallets. Yeah, you can tell they just ate. There's Blue's babies. My other 2 broody hens, 3 broody hens are doing fine. But for some reason, Blue tries to kill everybody. She's a fighting chicken. So we just threw her babies in there to make her leave everybody else alone. There's Naruto. Hi, little daddy. Yeah, you're handsome. All right, feeder lambs, feeder lambs, feeder billies. I was going to save one of them for breeding, but they may just have to go in the freezer. Though James would have been my pick. He's too related to everybody else. This guy is not related to everybody else, but I don't know. Yeah, those guys are starting to put on weight. These guys have just been weaned for about 3 weeks. So their little rumens are finally starting to flip over to eating food. I know. But these guys were my firstborn and they're looking very nice. Get down, Andrew. I love you too, baby. I know. Do you guys need water? I'll be back. I'll give you some hay. There's Daddy Billy out there. He's just doing his thing. And there's my boar hog. He's going to go see another little pretty lady down in McAllister and make some babies with her. We'll go visit little mama. She's out there eating. This is our red. Oh, I see another yellow or red tomato. This is our little veggie garden we've got going. I need to water and weed. And check on this. I've got pole beans planted in the buckets along the side. We've got potatoes in a cage. Cayennes, some celery, some kale, it looks like, some basil, jalapenos over there. Are you red because a bug ate you? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, can you see? I can't see. I should have taken this off, but I'm glad. I don't know what happened to my lentils. Yeah, I need to weed and water in here. Something killed some of my potatoes in that bucket. Here's more tomatoes I've got to get staked up. And I noticed my German blonde one Something is going on here. This is one of those, I can't pronounce it, but they put on tomatoes like a damn, like a grape tree or a grapevine. They're just crazy. I've got some carrots around the edge, some greens inside. That one fell over. I gotta get it staked up. They're starting to look good. I've got a few extra tomatoes, some giant red mustard. Here's another one that looks like the same kind. These are the Chinese yard-long beans. And then we've got Kentucky Wonders and Blue Lakes. One on each side. Oh, there's Marigold, or Morning Glory. My God. I've got Morning Glories everywhere. Anyway, I need to come and weed my buckets and water them. Oh, there's some giant red mustard. I use it as a trap. I like to eat it, but I usually use it as a trap crop. The bugs go eat it and leave my other stuff alone. Oh, you need to get up there on the fence, don't you? Yeah, we've got, I don't know if you can see, quite a bit of cayenne peppers going on. I love this cutting celery. It's really nice. I started it from seed. Oh, Jack's jalapenos blooming. I'm not sure if I put too much fertilizer on that end of the bed. Oh, my basil's blooming. I need to pick that off. This is a lemon basil. I grow lemon thyme, and it is the most delicious herb. I adore it. So now I'm growing lemon basil. Oh, let's go see little mama. She's swimming. Thank God we got enough rain to fill up the hog waller. Mama, let's see your belly. No. Mama, let's see your belly. She's due in 10 days. I'm thinking she's probably going to have between 8 and 10 this time. There's Big Daddy. There's Big Daddy. He's the size of a small fucking car. Yeah. You want some basil? No? Okay. He is the sweetest boar hog. I told Dayton, the boy that's going to take him, he couldn't sell him or eat him. I wanted him back. But we're going to keep a keeper out of her and AI the baby. So I don't really need, since he's her daddy, I didn't want to go with third generation. I just don't like doing it. I mean, line breeding is okay. Would you shut up? You've been fed. Oh, here's some of my new laying hens. I bought these girls, even though I didn't need to. The 4 brown ones are olive eggers. The grayish ones are ash. They're blue chickens. And the little black and brown ones are chocolate eggers. I just wanted some new bloodlines. We've turned this garden into a fruit forest. Jack's got ripe blueberries. We'll go in there and see them. Walking onions, horseradish I need to weed. I just weeded these are more pole beans and a few bush beans and okra. In there I have a bed of sweet potatoes and beets. I'm growing amaranth, that red stuff, for the first time. It looks good. There's my strawberry bed, and there's my pistachio. Yeah, I'm gonna chop down some of this lamb's quarter to feed to the goats. Oh, I got mullein finally to grow, and it's blooming and looks gorgeous. Let's see, there's some of one of my first clutches of chicks that were hatched this year. And there's Henny. Other than Blondie, she's my oldest chicken. Aren't you, hen? Yes, I love her. Yeah, that's a good looking little pullet right there. Hi, ladies. She's bred to Big Brown Daddy over there. The champagnes are bred. That's the buck. There's the doe. I have 7 rabbits in the freezer. There's a little cottontail I saved. The Timuc's bred to Brown Daddy. And let's see, there's my tom turkey and my main rooster right now. Are you happy, bunny? Are you happy, bunnies? Yeah, I've got like 7 rabbits in the freezer. I need to turn into sausage or can. This guy's going to my friend for a breeder. He's growing just like the brown guy. We got another brown one. The ones that are getting white on their ears are full-blood champagne. The other ones are crosses from Timuc's and stuff. Hi, babies. Oh, they're so cute. They're hard to eat, but they're tasty. What are you doing, turkey lurkey? Oh, there's some mama and some babies. I've got mama and babies running around everywhere. They're doing really good. Hi, Daddy Turkey. Let's go in the fruit forest. And then I guess we'll end up in the greenhouse. I harvested some garlic that I had left over, but my main harvest is in the house, and I've got bulbs. I mean, it did great. The asparagus has gone to seed for the year. I had a red raspberry here, and the goats ate it, so it's finally coming back. These are rosella. They're a hibiscus you make tea out of. Pistachio's catnip. Blackberry. Thornless. Oh, looky here. I might have to... Is that ready? Hi, sweet love. Do you in the catnip today? There's another red raspberry over there. Oh, the bees love it. You in the catnip? I need to kind of weed in here, but... This is my cilantro. I let it go to seed every year. And I need to come out here and harvest some seeds. I love coriander. I cook with it all the time. Ah, you scared me, Fat Chew. I thought I was about to get bit by a snake. Oh, here's some grapevine. Pink Resilience. I've never grown grapes before. We'll see how that goes. There's my strawberry bed. Do you see what I see? We just planted these, so they're very young. Very young. I've got borage in here with them. Oh yeah, that borage looks good. Hopefully next year we'll get a really good strawberry harvest. A little apple tree that came up volunteer. I threw apples out here for the chickens. There's another fig tree we propagated. I'm growing huckleberries for the first time. There's my wormwood. The fucking comfrey's taken over. I thought I was planting evening primrose. Teaching me to not mark my thingies better. We have some little blueberries in here. That one died. That one's coming. That one looks okay. Looky here. The rabbits almost killed these. Strawberries and blueberries. I love these walking onions. They're easy. And my sweet potatoes, I just cut vines off of the ones in the greenhouse. Now you can see the okra. Okay. 15 minutes. We'll go take a peek at the goats. Whoops. You want strawberry, honey? She says, yes, ma'am, I do. Thank you, Mama. I swallowed it whole. Pistachio. Alright. There's a little backup guy. He's funny. One that wants to brood. I got enough chickens, thank you, ma'am. Oh, they broke the gate the other day. Damn goats. Excuse the barn. It's a disaster. I need to clean it out. That's their protein tub. Since the girls are bred. Hello, June. Hello, Io. Hello, Bella. Hello, Luna. Hello, Lacey. Hello, Lamey. Hello, Andy. Oh. Candy's out there with the sheep. I need to move their fence over. You guys have already been fed. There's our new ram. Hi, Jane. Hi, Jane. That's one of my oldest girls. There's my other old girl, Doe. And there's our new ram, Rocky. He's pretty nice looking. And I'm keeping this Yuling. She's massive. And this is a little ram lamb and a little ewe that need weaned still. That's their mama. She's getting a little skinny on me. Is it time to pull those babies? Hi. My sheep aren't as friendly as my goats. I can't decide who's loudest. Luna, you been in the mineral tub? You got a mustache. Ayo. Hi, Bella. This is James's sister. I'm gonna sell Lacey, I think. Lacey. Little Amy. Little Amy. Little Amy. I was gonna keep them because they have perfect looking little teeth. Oh, gonna make some fine dairy goats. But I might keep Bella instead. Hey, ma'am. She's the herd bitch. Mama, are you already bagging up? Naruto jumped the hot wire, jumped this fence, and bred everybody long before I wanted them bred. So I'm gonna have summer goatee babies, which I guess will be fine. That means no heat lamps and I don't have to worry, but that meant I had to dry them up. Are you still nursing, ma'am? She's trying. Guys, you've already been fed. I even gave you corn. I'm not allowed to be outside without feeding them. I need to go move their fence. We had one of the driest springs I can ever recall. So I have a big 300-foot hot wire netting out here, and we shift it back and forth. We let it grow up, then move it back, let them eat it. It helps, but I'm still having to hay them, which is insane, which is what they're yelling for. Okay, greenhouse. The front yard's not, I don't have anything much in the front yard except apple trees. My big rose bush died. The irises and daffodils have already bloomed. My hibiscus and lilac. The hibiscus hasn't bloomed. The lilac has. And that peach tree, half of it's dying. Or not dying, it's just not the right color. There's peaches on it though. I don't know if we're going to get any off the apples or not. Here's my citrus trees. I can't wait for them to bloom. There's some lemon balm. Might be noisy in here. Let's see. I've got tomatoes. I'm not sure what's going on. I tested my soil and it was way too alkaline, so I bought some soil acidifier. What's weird is I thought it was the too hot because the peppers were doing it too. I thought the dirt was too hot because I had to use compost and our compost out there. Well, guess what? A volunteer cherry tomato is looking like that too. I've tried CalMag. I don't know. The soil acidifier seems to be helping. There's peppers, dill. There's some more lemon basil in between them. There's some eggplant, calendula, chives, and dill. Another eggplant. A zucchini that we've eaten one off of, and it's got some more babies. A bed of Swiss chard, which is looking amazing. Cucumbers. This is my little herb bed that I found a huge hornworm on this morning. He ate my oregano and some of my parsley. And I got some rosemary, that's the lemon thyme, some chamomile, and some more calendula. I love calendula for a trap crop. The bugs go to it first. Oh, and my geranium I overwintered. Some arugula is going to seed. Here is a cute little cantaloupe. I'm not sure what this one is yet. I'm waiting on female flowers. Got maters on there. That's sweet potatoes. I can't remember. This might be that African pumpkin. I can't remember what I planted. I just kind of wait for the female flowers to open. Oh, here's some carrots that have been here all winter. There's some turmeric and ginger back here in this pot. And I need to trim the sweet potatoes again. They're taking over. Let's see. Oh, that was a watermelon. I know that is. Whoops. I see you. See that female flower back there? That's a watermelon. Yeah, I don't see any more female flowers. That's how I tell what they are. I did not mark anything this year. There's some dill, little baby cuke, some more calendula. I've got some tobacco and extra tomatoes and 2 blood orange trees and some apple trees and some hollyhocks that really need transplanted and my mess. But yeah, I love it. It's nice to grow in here. I just hope this bed calms down and these tomatoes do okay. I just pruned them and started tying them up this morning. Oh, I should look at my screen more often. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the weird. I mean, it's usually too much nitrogen. But I've been very careful measuring my fertilizer. I used fish emulsion. First I used blood and bone. Then after everything got up, I used some fish emulsion and I measured it carefully. Everything else is happy. It's just the tomatoes and peppers. I really think it's the alkaline soil. We'll see how the soil acidifier does. And that is an update of all of the, I think we got all the critters. I think we did. I got lots of weeds, but yeah. Every time I weed this bed, the chickens get in there and try to destroy shit. I do need to go figure out what's happening to my little blonde. It's a German blonde something. I don't know. And I need to get my tomato cages over here. It may be too late. I begged Jack to help me get these up before this happened. But you know how that goes. Now we can see the tum-tum. 10 days to go, little mama. Oh, titties are in the water. Oh, I can't wait for Piglets. She was a great mom last time. Had excellent looking babies. Even bred back to her daddy. So I wasn't too sad about him getting her again. Here's a little apricot tree. I hear the fence. Somebody needs to weed eat. That's another apricot tree. Hi, Daddy. You're a good boy. Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on with my little cherry blonde thing. I'm glad I've got a backup out here. And I wonder if what they're spraying in the sky, mixed cottonwood, isn't what's causing my soil alkalinity. Girls, I'll cut you some branches and weeds in a minute, okay? Okay, it's all right. Mom's had a long morning. And you got a belly full of feed. Yeah, I could cut him some sunflowers, I guess. Uh-oh. I gotta get back inside. Here's my little baby maple I transplanted as a tiny little thing. And then that's a pear tree I started from seed. It's taken it a minute. It survived the goats. All right. There's some volunteer cherry tomatoes. They come up everywhere. This one looks fine. That one looks fine. The one out by the barn is doing that same curly weird thing. Redneckified yard. Broke down appliances, broke down cars. Everything's a project. It's not junk, it's a project. I think I'm gonna have a cup of coffee.